Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with NBA 2K13, and we've got Shao-Khan Mathlete My Player Mode coming your way here in this one. I just want to let you guys know, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the bowl games up today for the Orange Bowl and the Rose Bowl, just because I did have to end up working today, and I did have to work a little bit later than what I normally do. So I've tried to go ahead and get them done, but I keep making mistakes when I talk. So like I'll get to the end and I'll call like the Rose Bowl the Orange Bowl or something like that, and I know I'll get crap in the comments and stuff like that for messing up, so I have to scrap it and start over. So I probably won't get those on there today. I apologize. So that means I'll probably have like 3 bowl games up tomorrow. So Mathlete with the dunk. So I just want to let you guys know that, because I know that's something that you guys anticipate when I go ahead and I do something like that. But I don't know. I'm going to have to try and mix things up here a little bit too, because I played a couple games and they didn't go the way that I was wanting to. And that is actually a good thing, because like in both cases, I end up winning by a pretty large margin. I'm sitting here playing on Heisman, and I'm like, it's not that much of a challenge anymore. But anyway, the fadeaway jumper works for Mathlete. I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve, and I hope you guys all stayed safe no matter what you guys ended up doing, whether it was lighting fireworks, hanging out with friends, whatever. This year, mine was, I don't know, kind of relaxing. My wife didn't end up staying up till midnight. You can imagine when somebody is 8 months pregnant that it's going to be a little draining on you physically. So with that being the case, she decided to go to bed early, and then I woke her up and I gave her a kiss at midnight so I could still have my New Year's kiss. But that was mine. Go ahead and comment below on what you guys ended up doing for your New Year's. Hopefully you guys got to sleep in today too. That's always nice. That's one of my favorite things about New Year's, is getting to sleep in the next day, unless I have to work like I do today, which is total lame sauce. That's okay. I got to make the money. It's overtime, so I'm going to get like double pay, and we paid almost 40 bucks an hour today, which will be very nice when that paycheck comes around. That's always a great thing to be able to see. But yeah. Anyway, so with Mathlete, I'm rocking it. With the amount of time that I put on here, I mean, I'm playing like the full game and everything. I am a total ball hog. So why did you dish it back? Did you guys see that? That was pretty crazy. I don't see why you would do that. Makes absolutely no sense, but he goes ahead and sends me to the line. So as rookies go, I definitely have the best points per game. So I'm making the most impact on my team for the better. We're actually half a game out of first place in the Eastern Conference. So I'd say things are going pretty good for the Detroit Pistons. Could be going a lot worse, that's for sure. Like when I was on the bench, we were losing games, and then you go ahead and put me as a starter, and I get to be a ball hog, and hey, I'm putting points on the board. All right, so there we go, making a couple free throws. Good to know that I have it down at least with Mathlete. Seems like everybody else I kind of struggle with, especially when I'm playing as the Chicago Bulls. But backing up. That one didn't go in. But who knows? Maybe I'll be able to get something again. We're backing up. Might as well just hand it to me. Put up the jumper. Medium range 2-pointer right there that ends up going in for Shao-Khan Mathlete. All right, so just playing some D up. There's another steal. Am I going to be able to get the points on that one? No. That's all right. We got the points as a team. So we're up by 17 points now, so I'm not too worried about how this game is going to end up. Come on, pass it up to me. I got the speed to be able to do it, and I get the layup. So I've definitely been making an impact here on my team this game. That's good basketball right there. That's what my coach was saying. All right, so we still are retaining a pretty big lead at this point. Go ahead and put up the long 3, and that one goes in too. I've gotten a lot better with the timing on the shots, because I noticed I was shooting very, very early, and now I just wait a little bit longer, of course, and I am spot on. So there is a milestone for me, 100 3-pointers in my career. That's kind of cool to be able to have that and to get a chance to be able to share it with you guys too, because there's actually a lot of games of Shao-Khan Mathlete that I don't post because this is a lot of fun. I was talking to my cousin at Christmas. We're both kind of in the same boat. We're not big basketball fans. You know, if it's on TV, we'll watch it, but it's not like we're looking at scores every single day or, you know, following a particular team or knowing the ins and outs of, you know, each individual player. But anyway, but we're both like that. And then, you know, we were sitting there talking. We're like, I am so surprised how much fun my player is for 2K basketball. So, yeah, I definitely feel that way. This is probably one of my favorite my players, you know, of any of the games. So with that being the case, I just go ahead and sometimes in my free time, I'll just play a Shao-Khan Mathlete for no other reason than just to play a basketball game. It is a ton of fun. There we go. Now, granted, I held on to that one a little bit too long, but it still ends up going in. So, got to be careful with things here. Go ahead and tip that pass. There is another steal to my name. This game has been awesome when it comes to steals for me. So, that's maybe 3 or 4 steals now. So, getting the pass over to Prince. Makes a move, gets in, makes it in the basket. So, I get the assist right here, which is something I'm definitely lacking. I don't get too many assists because if I hog the ball as much as I do, of course, I'm not going to be dishing it out to people. And sometimes when I go ahead and I pass it, really nothing happens. But, of course, here I go talking about not having assists. And I get a pretty good one right there, just keeping my eyes open. It's not like I really need to get some more points. I mean, I'm at 34. I'm still above my average. So, you leave me open like that, you better believe I'm going to go ahead and drain a 3. I actually like it in the fourth quarter when I go ahead and I'm going up against full court press. Go ahead and make some moves like this. Get open. Well, this time I don't get open here, but I might have a chance. There we go. I get the foul, but I don't get the basket too. That would have been cool if I would have gotten the and one. But I'm up by 25 points here with 6 minutes and 47 seconds left here in this game. So, I've got this one down. There we go. That one was a little bit better than the ones that you saw earlier. A- is not too bad. I've definitely got my free throws up with my ratings. So, it's a lot easier for me to go ahead and get those easy buckets. And once again, I get both. So, here's what I'm talking about with the full court press. I just get in front of him, put it up, and I make it. I get more points in the fourth quarter than I do any other quarter of the game, which is always a good thing to be able to see. You know, you want to be getting stuff in the fourth quarter. But there you go, just stopping. Kind of short-range jumper right there, ends up going in for me too. All right, so a minute, 55 seconds left here in the game. So that's not going to end up being an assist. I was kind of hoping that it was. So the last couple minutes, I'm just going to go ahead and just let you guys see what ends up happening here, because I know I just show highlights or when Shao-Khan Mathlete gets points. But, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let me get past you. That's what you're doing. So, probably could have gone ahead and put up a shot a little bit ago, but there I go, passing the ball. That's going to be a great three-pointer. That's what I like to see out of my team. I really wish I could see that more out of them. Then I'd go ahead and trust them to go ahead and pass the ball their way. But whatever. 47 points in the game for me here. That is, it feels like that's not been out of the ordinary lately for me. But, oh well. So, that one's going to get rebounded by the Trailblazers. I'm going to dish it out here to put some pressure on me to kind of hold him here, but he ends up scoring. Now, my teammate grade would be a lot higher if I hadn't have allowed the opposing team to score on me as much as they have. Gosh, and this is a pretty good D. There we go. Finally get open. And then I put up the 3-ball. So 46.4 seconds left. 32-point lead. I'm not smelling a comeback, you guys. I'm not going to lie. No comeback here in this one. That three not going in. Gosh, and the Blazers have really been getting some good rebounds here late in the game. That's not how it's been for the other part of the game. So I've got 50 points here. Should I try and go 52? I don't know. But there we go. I'm going to pass it. I'm going to be a nice guy. But if you give it back to me, maybe I'll go ahead and I'll put up the shots. Nope. I think I'm trying to go for assist at this point. But I've only got 3 in this game. That's kind of horrible for a point guard. You want to see more out of a point guard than that. But anyway, that is going to be the last basket of the game. Unless I go ahead and I get one right here, which I don't. Wow, that had to happen right at the end. But oh well. Hey, it was a good game for us. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys did too. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys know that. Like I said, it's probably be the only video that goes up today. I probably made a mistake or two, but I really don't care right now because I'm absolutely exhausted. But I'll get those videos up tomorrow. But I do appreciate you guys watching this. Like I said, it is always a big deal. And Happy New Year to all of you. I know for those of you who are friends with me on the PlayStation 3 or Xbox, I sent you guys a message. But I wanted you guys who have not been able to get that message know that I appreciate all your guys' support in 2012. It has meant a lot to me. It has been a great year for commentaries, and I'm hoping 2013 is just as exciting as well. So, again, Happy New Year to you and your family, and thanks again for watching. As always, though, you guys, I hope you have a good one. Oh, don't forget, we've got the press conference right after this.
Just been announced that you have been named the Conference Player of the Week for the past week. This is the first time you've received this award. Can we expect more of this from you in the future?
I had a feeling I was going to get this award this week. They've been overlooking me for far too long. If I keep playing like this, I don't see why I can't keep on winning these awards. I love it when the fans get behind me and go crazy. That gets me pumped, man. Our fans here are wild.